Hello there, Glenn Wallace here with another pedal demo for Tone Shop Guitars, this time the Fender Pugilist Distortion. It's part of Fender's new line of pedals. They've got a couple dirt pedals. I believe they have a delay in there. This is their distortion pedal that I'm going to accidentally refer to as an overdrive a lot because it really reacts like an overdrive and it's got a lot of overdrive qualities to it, which I think is very, very cool. So let's go over some of the features. One of the very cool things, just, not related to functionality, but it's just cool, this switch on the back gives you lights on the knobs. So that's handy. If you're playing a dark gig, you can see your settings. Problem solved. Now, if we could only figure out the mystery of how to see our tuners in those middle of the day, middle of the summer festival gigs. The rest of the features include the two distortion channels. You've got A and B, tone knobs for both, level controls both channels, then a blend knob, which will give you a 50-50 mix of both distortions in the middle, and then of course you can blend 100% in one or 100% in the other, or mix and match. Then a series mode, which I believe runs A into B, and a bass boost switch, which to me just kind of tightens up the bass frequencies. It's very, very subtle. Here it is without it. And flipping it on. I leave it on most of the time. I like the way it sounds. So let's go over the distortion channels. A has less dirt than B on it, and the best way to hear that is by running a clean boost setting. So I'm going to run them with a little bit of gain. Here's A. And here's B. So a little more dirt on the B side. The way I like to run this pedal, I like to run a little more of A than B, run B a little darker, A a little brighter, and I like to run this clean boost setting. So a little bit of dirt on that one. You can actually roll it back. You can hear even cleaner. Both of those are great tones. Those are tones that you could roll with all night long. You could stack other pedals into it. You could stack pedals out of it. Let me give it to you with a little more dirt on it, maybe a little more on the B side. You can hear some more of what the blend setting can do. Very cool. Okay, so I'm back now with the G&L Doheny. Still single coil pickups, but a lot fatter sounding than your standard single coil pickups. Here's the dry tone going directly into the amp. And now with the clean boost setting, still on the blend mode on the pedal. more gain in. It's a very nice big fat sound right there. And to show one of my other favorite things about this pedal, one of the marks of a good overdrive or distortion to me is when you can lighten your pick attack without even touching your volume knob and get more dynamics out of the pedal. So same settings, volume's at 10. That's super cool right there. So let's check out the series settings on it. These are the one where I feel like you can get a little more metal, more hard rock tones out of just feeding the distortions into one another. I believe it goes A into B. It doesn't specify in the manual, but that just makes sense. The blend knob doesn't do anything on this side. I leave the bass boost on. Like I said, I like the way it sounds. And I've got the treble rolled back, or the tone rolled back on the B, rolled up on the A. And we're about the same side on both gains. And let's hear what it sounds like. Pretty cool, pretty chunky. Okay, so let me roll it up a little bit more. Roll off some of the highs, give you a little more. And that's almost kind of getting that old school Metallica tone there. So those are some of the sounds that I found that I really enjoyed on this pedal. It's capable of a myriad of sounds due to the blend and series controls. And that being said, this pedal's $99. To be capable of that much at that price point is amazing right now. You can get this pedal at Tone Shop Guitars. Check them out online, toneshopguitars.com. Check out their Instagram too, at @ToneShopGuitars. Check me out on Instagram, at Glenn Wallace Music, Glenn Wallace Music on Facebook, Glenn Wallace Music on Skype if you're interested in guitar lessons. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you all next time.